Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sort of a different game. This one's more of a game with a story and everything's way too loud. Just turn everything off. Recital. I'm guessing that's subtitle. Basically, this game, your name is you're a woman called Edith Finch, and well, yeah, you play as a woman called Edith Finch, and you go around your old house finding about how your ancestors died. I know it's not the best game in the world, but I think it's pretty interesting because of the story it has behind it. So let's go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Is it not?
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning
With
the
the
house.
house. You can't run as well, which is bad.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why? I played a bit of this, but why not? Ooh, is a thing to look at. It's a. Oh, that's cool. The post box is actually the house.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
So no one's been to this house for 7 years.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, so yeah, people die. No trespassing, eh? I look to be pregnant as well.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
That's like a pathway. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, I think, yeah, this woman.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, he plays a woman called Edith, and I do believe that she's pregnant, but she's trying to find out how her ancestors died, because I think there's a curse. It's an interesting game because I love story-based games and story-driven games.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why? It looks like a
but
brilliant
now I have
house.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh, the house alive.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That is a sick house. Look at the tree grows to it. Ooh, there's a slide. There's a broken slide. A bin.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Why?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
So that dragon.
It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Ooh, interesting.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
He's 17 and pregnant. Oh dear, I didn't actually know that.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Well, there's definitely a back door or a garage. It's an electric garage. So this is quite a. This is the game's. I think this game is set in the past. There's a broken swing.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
That swing does look like it's been wrapped around that branch so many times. So I'm crawling through this cat flap.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh,
The power had been turned off the night we left.
But why did you leave? That's what I want to know the answer to. You left. You left everything.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Look, everything's still here.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
All the plates, the glasses.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Well, Chinese is good. I like Chinese.
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ooh, Molly. She's gonna come up later.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
And you had Chinese.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Ooh, don't put that into context. Jesus.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Too many books.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Barbara. I'm not going to use that just yet, because I know why. But this is the perfect place to get ambushed.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton. Ooh. What's through here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
In books and stories, or literally?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wow. My friend Bigfoot with
Whenever
Bob
people
Finch.
ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch though, innit?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
So she engaged since she's wearing a ring. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Well, everyone grows out of everything eventually. There's no surprise there, is there? Why do you have wine upstairs? That looks like a place to crawl. It's a very pink room ahead of me. Calvin and Sam?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Did Calvin like space stuff? Ooh, did Calvin die in the swing?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Very talented then, isn't she?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
At least you got an ocean view, I suppose. Molly's room.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yes, but if this is 2010, she'll be dead anyway
I
from
spent
old
a
age.
lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is a sick room, look at it.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
That's so bright, the light that shines from there onto this wall. It's unnatural. And there's a wreckage of a house. So I'm wearing a ring around my neck. Am I a widow?
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Does the key fit? It does.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Of course.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Reading this. Oh, the girl at the start, was that her daughter?
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It must have been her daughter. Has to have been her daughter.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It is pretty amazing, I'll have to admit. Just more of a scientist. This is cool though. I know with the diary.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
How does she know that she's gonna die though?
Without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, I'm Molly. In my dressing gown and pajamas.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, you don't eat the fish. Don't eat goldfish. Ooh, it's mysterious outside. Is this candy?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
No.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
But you didn't feed me, Mom.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ooh, eat gerbil food. She became a gerbil.
I ate a lot of things that night.
It's like berries off of the holly leaves. I'm sure you're not supposed to eat those.
I kept
Toothpaste.
eating and eating.
At least you have a fresh breath, I suppose.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Eat
I
it.
reached out for her. And suddenly,
What?
I was a
What the
cat.
fuck? I'm a cat. Meow. I have no legs. No shadow by the looks of it. Oh, this is weird. Come here, Betty. You're mine.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I told you this game's really weird, but it has an interesting story to it. I've never had a game that has this much story to it.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Eat it. Come here.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Well, I think
All I
this is
cared
how
about
she
was
dies then,
eating
didn't
it
it?
on the bird.
I think this is how
I
we die.
gobbled her up,
Oh, bye. That's it, we're dead.
and suddenly I was an owl.
What the
First,
fuck?
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? Rabbits? Bugs?
Rabbits.
Where are these rabbits at, guys? There. Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up.
Jesus
and I bit
Christ.
into one bit. Then I
Some
flew off to
imagination.
find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Where? Oh, we eat a lot of things. We ate a mama bird, and now we're eating a mama rabbit. This is really weird, but it's got some good story
I
to it.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh no, she's gonna have a heart attack.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? I played this before, but Jesus Christ. Oh, ooh, Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Like Nemo.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
There's a boat. Dun 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 da 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 da
I wanted
da.
fat, juicy seals.
Dun 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 dun.
I tore off the
Oh
flipper
my
and it
God.
tasted really good.
Yeah, we've turned from being a little girl into being a seal.
I grabbed on
Mine.
tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I a snake.
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
Am I gonna eat people?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Holy fucking shit, man. I just ate a guy. I just ate somebody.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? In the morning. In the morning. Fucking hell. I ate another one. Look at the size of me. Let's eat the captain.
After the last passenger, I was
Jesus
still
Christ.
hungry. To cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What have you got to have? You're a fucking snake, for Christ's sakes.
I slithered onto the sink,
So-
and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh dear. Why does this seem like it's gonna end terribly? This is weird though. This is fun, but it's really weird. The story's got a twist to it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
got closer and closer.
Oh no. Oh no.
All of my stomach started growling.
No. Oh dear,
And
Molly.
suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Jesus Christ, she's a little girl and she's having thoughts like this. Bloody hell. Simmer down, guys. Simmer down. Fucking hell. So Molly
I'm not sure if I
died by a
believe all of
snake.
that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So Molly died by a snake. Oh, there's a cat here. That is cool, but freaky at the same time.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, I couldn't jump down.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ooh, coincidence.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Ooh, she has a lot of bird cages.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Yeah, but he built it. He built the slide. So why did he die?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's tapes.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
You're Edith
Edith gave a
Jr.
big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Hmm.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin, god of
For 500
gods.
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
I put it down.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan. It's not John. It's not Jonathan. It's not even Jonathan anyway. Johan. That's weird, that name.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He set sail with his house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Jesus Christ.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home.
Oh, Molly and
Island.
Edie and Sven.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, that's a nice grave.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Ooh, very nice. So Odin Finch died from at sea.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
It does. Like, really, really, really fucking far. So Edie was ill. I don't know how ill, but she was ill. So that's the door. So what's this?
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, it's
The
a
only
pink
trace Grandpa
bathroom.
Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a big trace.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, pretty much. A bottle of wine in the trash, so someone was really, really addicted to drinking. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Clever. Oh, it's a red room. It's a red
Sven
room,
gave
isn't it?
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished.
Yeah.
He never put it down.
No, it's an old camera. Like a family heirloom or something. Ooh. I wasn't looking. Milton. So Milton the swing, so Milton must have died on the swing. Oh no. Or did Milton build the swing? Enlist. So one of them wanted to be a soldier. Oh. So he died at a young age. He died... Not even... He didn't die even... He was less than 8 years old. Oh, he was age 8 at that time. Ah... 8, 9, 10, 11... 11 years old.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
11 years old he died. And he went on to be 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, so old enough to enlist. He must have enlisted and died at war. He must have. Must be a space geek, this one. Oh, stairs. Let's go up. It's useless. I can't.
And that he never talked about him.
Well, if your twin died, I'm sure you wouldn't talk about her or him. Would you? But he must have liked hunting. It must be his dad there. And he must have liked hunting, same as his dad. Obviously he grew at the age to smoke cigarettes. So he must have been a smoker, captured. So he did ring Fort Sam, Fort Calvin, so they must have had battles. Yeah, look, you can see there, you remember those? Like, you left like little guns that would shoot out those. Those look like photos, films. I like to observe things. The Old Finch National Park. I forgot I can zoom in. Calvin Finch, Summer. I think that's born and died. They're very different, these brothers. Twins. Times it. Well, ladies and gents, this is truly an interesting story so far. I am enjoying how the story's going at the moment. There is plenty of people that we need to find how they died. What's their story? We've got Edie, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter, Kay, Ingeborg, Eugene. I don't know what that is. Sanjay, Lewis, Milton, Edith. We need to know how Edith died because she speaks in third person in the book. So this must be her daughter. Gregory, Gus. So we've got plenty of people to see what their story is, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Anyway, good day, ladies and gentlemen.